And you're only a year in, not even. You know what I mean? So imagine 2, 3, 4, 5 years in, unless you go restart, like I did.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do that for Justin. Just bless him with a restart package. Hey,
Yeah,
you're an SGA.
It's pretty much happening right now.
You're an SGA. No, really do it. Like my life. He thinks this is hard, dude. I was thinking about this morning. I was like, I have the hardest life. Just looking at my couch. Let's go. Strip Mall Paycheck Fridays. Here's our top income earners for the week. And I just want to preface for the individuals that think we're egotistical and only about money. We sell life insurance. We protect families. We give back to the community. We're good young men, good God-fearing young men. So, and I can speak on behalf of these individuals. I'm not just giving you some script. These are good dudes. These are really good dudes. So let's go from least to greatest. And the least, it looks like, is you, Marouche.
Yeah.
Oh, man, here we go with the short answers, the one-word answers.
Yeah. You didn't ask a question. You just said something.
Give a biography when I talk, man. Go ahead and give a couple paragraphs.
Okay.
All right. So, what'd you make for the week?
$5,200. That's $5,200.
Dope.
Yeah,
great,
let's go, Mary.
Great specification. How old are you?
19 years old.
What country do you originate from?
Poland.
Let's go, Polak, Mr. Pierogies and Pickles.
And kielbasa. Don't forget the kielbasa.
Kielbasa, yes, absolutely.
It's
sauerkraut.
Yeah.
That's kind of German.
Yeah, fuck the Germans. Oh. Can we say that?
No, preferably not.
Dude, they disrespected us.
Bro.
They did disrespect us.
All right. Before we go on these weird rants, we won't even be able to put this podcast out. Relax. Zone in. Lock in. All right, number two, Z-Wop, dude. Yep. Brandon was giving you a hard time being on the bed of rest.
I know. Look at him now.
The roles have reversed.
He said men don't get sick, and he's in the hospital right now.
He's in the hospital.
Yeah.
I texted him. I said, praying for you.
Bro's soft.
He's not going to take that. He showed up. He looked fine this morning. I didn't get a close-up. We won't get into that, but I didn't get a close-up. So, Z-Wop, what did you make for the week, dog?
So I made $54.58 at 21 years old.
Let's go. 21 years old. That's team money. Didn't make any sales. You've built an insurance team over the last year, not buying leads. Really, there's no overhead expense aside from you investing into your team and paying taxes. So all that money, whatever you keep is what you keep. You know what I mean? Profit. So did you have any favorite experiences this week in regard to seeing somebody, perform, or any families that you were involved with or helped your team protect?
I mean, yeah, we had crazy momentum this week, and it was a good feeling seeing people just making a bunch of sales.
Making a bunch of money.
Julian over here, he had a crazy week, and it was just exciting to see everybody just winning. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely crush it. Did you think you would be where you are now, a year ago? Did you think it'd be this fast?
No, I didn't.
And you're only a year in, not even. You know what I mean? So imagine 2, 3, 4, 5 years in, unless you go restart, like I did.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do that for Justin. Just bless him with a restart package. Hey, you're an SGA.
It's pretty much happening right now.
You're an SGA. No, really do it. Like my life. He thinks this is hard, dude. I was thinking about this morning. I was like, I have the hardest life. I was just looking at my couch. I want a wiener dog now. That seems like the.
Sit back and make money off all of it.
No, you sit back, dude.
Wait, let's run through your schedule. So, what do you do on a day?
I'm done. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm done. I don't know what else.
What time is it?
I actually probably have more meetings today than Justin does. I had to meet with the barber.
So anytime you meet with somebody that's a meeting?
It's a meeting. I got a dentist meeting.
Fire.
It looks like that's at 12. I've got a dinner at 4:30, jiu-jitsu at 11.
Okay.
Another podcast after this. It's like 5-6 presentations, way more than you guys.
Yo.
Merrick, before we get into the number one income producer for the week, did you have a favorite family you protected this week?
Yeah, I was going to say this. So my first ever sale that I made off our leads, there was this lady that I sold a year ago. Called her back a couple days ago. Sold her again because she wanted more coverage. And then I was like, hey, you know anyone that might need insurance? And she's like, no, not really. Then I saw on the application there was a secondary phone number. It was her son. So I gave him a call, and he's like, yeah, I actually need insurance. I'm a single dad, 2 daughters. Like, if I pass away, they're going to be, like, financially struggling. And he was making good money, so he got a big policy to cover, you know, his income, his funeral final expenses, his mortgage, stuff like that. And I'd say that's the biggest policy that stood out this week.
Yeah, dope. Let's go into the number 1 income earner for the week now. And how old are you, Julian?
I'm 20 years old.
20 years old.
Big
20
Julian.
años. And how much money did you make this week?
$15,000.
$15,000. How many families did you protect?
Probably like 20, 25 families.
20, 25 families. And did you have a favorite family?
Yeah. This union member at CIU. I protected her, and then I was just asking if her family needs any insurance, and then I ended up protecting her sister, her niece, and then her sister's cousin. So I protected pretty much like
Basically like the whole family,
yeah,
bro.
whole bloodline.
How important is referrals?
You can't even emphasize like how important they are.
Do you think-
like, they double, triple your production every single month?
If somebody was crying, complaining, and whining in sales and they wanted to increase their sales, what would you tell them to do?
Collect referrals.
Collect, roll referrals, run referrals?
I would
Right.
say most importantly roll referrals, because people like collect them, but like not everyone rolls them into
A sale.
Yeah.
Sale.
Do you think you'll stay consistent?
Yeah, but I also want to focus on my team now too.
Yeah.
Because like I got to get my team paid too as well as me.
Yes.
Got to hit
Let's go.
Founders Club.
Let's go. Founders Club, President's Club. I don't think we've had anyone from Chicago ever make President's Club, just me. Now, you know, maybe I did that in Cupcake Land from your guys' perspectives. I can already see Justin laughing. He probably discredits the whole thing. Probably doesn't even consider it a President's Club ring. He probably calls it a cupcake ring.
Cupcake ring.
my cupcake ring is up there, so I have that up there. Ah, man, I meant to have Esteban record this. That's the whole reason I had him come up here. I completely forgot. We're done now. Well, no, we're going to do another pod after this. I'm going to have you get clips of that, too. Do you think you'll stay consistent?
Yeah, I just got to find, like, exactly how much I could write, like, comfortably, like, not, like, overworking. Cause
Yeah, don't kill yourself.
Exactly, you got to have that work.
Find that
But-
pace.
Exactly.
Yeah, and then when you start to scale and build a business, it makes it a lot easier, too.
Yeah.
If you had 10 of yous, you would have made 20 grand this week,
Yeah.
like Nate did off you.
Or Nick.
Or Nick. Yeah, what did King Nick do this week, bro? What, he went and took you to get a muffin last night at Capitol Grill?
He just sat in his office watching TikToks. But
Yo.
Who told you to call your first possible?
you did, but I mean, without me, I wouldn't call it. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm just
Yo,
kidding, bro.
what kind of self-development do you think Nick hit this morning?
The snooze button, I think.
Actually, I saw him at Lifetime yesterday. So
Yeah.
We were talking about today, not yesterday.
bro. That's great.
He almost had your
That's
back.
great. So what's the dream? So you got the Supra. You just got a Supra.
Yeah.
You're driving a Tezzy. What are you driving?
What are you about to buy? What are you about to
an
buy?
M4 I'm about to buy. Right
What-
now, I'm not gonna say what I drive.
When are you getting the M4?
My birthday. It's in like 2 weeks when I turn 21.
Let's go. When are you, the 28th?
Yeah.
28th, yeah.
Yeah, dude. That's my dad's birthday. He's nuts.
Yeah, I'm here.
No, don't say it. he's done. He's done. What is your next whip? The Tezzies are dying.
Yeah, I know. I hate that thing.
Yeah, they're dying,
Yeah.
dude.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to get a car like now or just wait. But if I like wait and like splurge on something, I'm gonna get a AMG GTR. Match
Yeah?
Kevin. Yeah.
Or you could take Justin's off him. Just offer him probably a little higher than what it's worth, 30 grand.
Yeah.
Offer him 30. I'll give you the truck. I'll give you the freaking Ram. 40% interest.
Jeez.
Let's go. Any other dreams, goals coming up this year? Cool trips? Anything? Maybe
Hawaii's
Florida.
coming up.
Hawaii's coming up.
Yeah, my team.
You
we
guys
do
are halfway there
100,000. Yeah,
to hit
pretty
Florida.
much. So we're about to take the whole team to Florida. If not,
Yeah.
we're gonna do like an Airbnb, work out of like a penthouse in Chicago for a weekend. So
That'd be sweet. That'd
Yeah.
be sweet. Put it on Brandon's tab.
yeah, pretty
Dope.
much.
Dope. Brandon texted back. Anything else you got planned, Julian?
No, I like to save my money, but M4 is probably gonna be like my biggest purchase within the next couple of months.
Yeah. No, I was reading this morning, savings for poor people. I'm kidding. I go back and forth on it, and I'm like, we shouldn't save. And then like something just crazy will happen. I'll be like, oh my god,
We probably got to say.
we probably got to save. And then like I was reading this morning, it was like the book literally was like poor people save. And then I'm like thinking like this guy's probably got $100 million in the bank. The author, he's like poor people save, and I'm like sitting here looking. I'm like, oh, I need to save more. You know what I mean? They're coming out with weaponized decks or something.
I think if you got your bills,
they created a more. Did you see they created a more extreme version of COVID?
Yeah, it kills like 100% of people or something.
Yeah, they like created like human data in mice and like put COVID into it or something. I don't know.
our government's crazy.
Yeah, he's the first recipient. I texted him. I said praying for you. He said, "What do you mean? Is he not in the hospital?"
That's what he told me. I said you're soft, and he said you're soft.
He said, I said, they said you're in the hospital. He said, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What happened? He's the worst person to text sometimes. If he wants something, though. If he wants something, it's like, hey, open your door. I need to talk to you. And then we'll have an hour-long conversation over, like, moving 3 leads. You couldn't have texted me that? I text him. I get one-word answers. All right, well, Strip Mall Paycheck Fridays. Anybody else have anything else to add? All right, bring in the 6-figure income earners. Let's go ahead and rock the next pod. Peace out. We'll see you guys next Friday. Peace.